students, how are you all? I, Professor Prashant Bhuva, Dr. Subhas Technical Campus, Junagadh. Welcome to my YouTube channels. In previous two lectures, we will discuss about influence line diagram. In first lecture, we will see about the importance of influence line diagram. Second lecture, we will discuss about which are the equation are used to solve the structure by using influence line diagram. So this is our lecture 3. In that we have to start the solve of numerical example asked in GTU, and it's very important to draw all the influence line diagram as given data shown in your book, or you can say asking in a exam also. So start with the first example. First we start influence line for determinate structure. After completed all determinate structure solved, we will start indeterminate structure. So our first example today's, a simply supported beam AB has span 8 meter. Draw the influence line for RA, reaction at A, reaction at B, Vx and Mx for a section X at 3 meter from left hand. Only this data is given and we will draw the influence line diagram. So first of all, we have to draw the figure according to data is given. So we have to given simply supported beam having span 8 meter. So we have to draw 8 meter span. In that we will first introducing the unit load 1 that already we discussed in our lecture 2. Why we should be important for unit load. You have to take notation at Y. Now what should be the further data is given. We also find out Vx and Mx, means at section X at 3 meter from left hand. So our left hand is A. Now we have to draw 3 meter from the left hand support at our section. I'll give the name of point C. So what should be the remaining span? It should be L minus X is equal to 5 meter. So 3 meter from left hand side, section C is given. Now first we draw the influence line diagram for RA. So we know that the equation of RA and shape of influence line diagram, it should be represent a triangle form. Now we not given the interval, so we have to assume 1 meter interval at our 1 meter interval at to draw the influence line diagram. So first we draw influence line for reaction at A. So when the unit load is moved to the support A, at that time what should be the reaction? It should be 1. Now we divide into the beam in 8 parts because we have to take 8 meter interval. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Total 1 meter interval. So our total span is 8 meter. So we have to draw 8 different division to draw the influence line of RA. Now we already know what is the equation of RA that will be derived in our lecture 2. What should be the equation of RA? So RA is 1 into L minus Y upon L. So we neglect the unit load 1. So what should be the distance? L minus Y upon 1. Now we draw the first coordinate. So what should be the get in our first coordinate? So we will put L is equal to 8, Y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. So 8 by 8 it should be 1. you can see that 8 minus 8 it should be. So what should be our first point is nothing but 1. Now what should be the y? Now y should be 1. So what is the next point? Next point interval. Now put the value of L minus y upon L. In that, put the value of y is equal to 1. So 8 minus 1 divided by 8. It means 7 by 8. 7 by 8 is nothing but 7 by 8. It means 0.87. So next point is mean 0.87. Also you have to write 7 by 8, our next coordination. Likewise, what should be our next point is nothing but 6 by 8, 5 by 8, 4 by 8, 3 by 8, 2 by 8, 1 by 8 and 0 by 8, 0. This the simple method to draw the influence line diagram for RA. Same way we have to draw the influence line diagram for RB. So what should be the case of RB? So first we draw the influence line of RB. It should be opposite at RA. Now unit load shift. Unit load has shift at point B. So at that time what should be the RB? This is the RB. Again we divide into the 8 part of throughout the beam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So total 8 part is given. Now what should be the equation of RB? So we know that RB is equal to y by L. Now what should be the variation? Variation is y, 0 to 8 meter, and L should be fixed, the value is 8. So now first we calculate first point of RB. What should be the y? Y is 8. So 8 by 8, what should be our first coordinator? Is nothing but 1. Now next coordinator we find out. So what should be the y? Now our y is 7 up to this. Now y is 7. So 7 by 8. Next point we find out 7 by 8. Again 6 by 8, 5 by 8, 4 by 8, 3 by 8, 2 by 8, 1 by 8 and 0 by 8, 0. So this is the cross check we have to find out. When unit load applied at a B, at that time maximum reaction done at point B, and what should be the minimum done reaction at should be A. While we draw the influence line for RA, at that time maximum reaction should be find out at RA and minimum reaction should be calculated at point B. So this is all about the influence line diagram of RA and RB. I think all of you have understand. Same procedure should be done to all the point. You have to remember the equation of RB is nothing but y by L, and what should be the range? 0 to 8 meters. So at any interval of given span you can find out RB. Now we go further and draw the shear force diagram. Now next we have to draw shear force for Vx. So at section given x from 3 meter left hand side. So already we draw the section like that. C is given at 3 meter. So what should be the remaining span is nothing but L minus x, it means 5 meter. Now we have to find out shear force at point C, this one. So we all know that the shear force effect is the combination of RA and RB. So we have to cut our section at point of C. In that left hand side portion is effect due to RB and the right hand side portion is effect due to RA. So we already know the equation of RA and RB. What should be the equation of RB? Is nothing but Y by L. And what should be the equation of RA? Is nothing but L minus Y upon L. Now put the value of Y instead of X. So what should be our equation of RB? X by L. And what should be the equation of RA? Again, it should be L minus X upon L. Now, you can see that this is the 3 meter span where the section is given 3 meter and this one is 5 meter span. Now this 3 meter span converted into the 1 meter interval. So it's getting the 3 parts 1, 2 and 3. Here we divided into 5 parts because total 5 meters are given. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now all the point we have to calculating using the equation of X by L and L minus X. So first we calculate RA on a first point. So what should be the equation of RA? Is L minus X upon L. So what should be the value of X in our case? So X is nothing but 3 meters. So 8 minus 3 upon 8. So it means 5 by 8. So this point we find out 5 by 8. Now what should be the X? X is again 4 meter. So this one is 4 by 8, 3 by 8, 2 by 8, 1 by 8 and 0 by 8, 0. So RA point we have to calculate. Now same way we have to calculate from RB. So what should be the equation of RB? X by L. Put the value of X is nothing but 3 meter. So 3 by 8. So first point we found 3 by 8. Then next 2 by 8, 1 by 8 and 0. Likewise, it's very simple method to draw the influence line diagram for shear force given at any section of X. So these are the very simple method. Now again you have to cross check over there. This is the nothing but the diagram of RA. And this is the diagram of RB. This is the combination of RA and RB. Now we have to cut at the section of C. So we have to find out that determinant point. So in that the RB is given negative value and RA is given positive value. So this all about the shear force at X. Now we go forward and draw the bending diagram at section X is nothing but MX. This one is our last step. What we draw? Bending moment diagram for MX. Again, X should be given 3 meter distance. So what should be the remaining span? It should be 5 meter. This is our point B. This is our point A. We already know the RA and RB. This all both the diagram we have to draw in our first step. In next step we have to draw the shear force diagram and last step bending moment diagram. So we know that the shape of bending moment diagram. It should be maximum at below point C. That should be a bending moment diagram. So we know the equation of bending moment diagram for simply supported beam. That's already we have to derive in our lectures 2. What should be the equation of simply supported beam having maximum bending moment below the section is nothing but x by L minus x. Now put the value of x is equal to 3 meter in that equation. So 3 by 8 multiply by 5. So value is found out 1.875. Now again our same procedure. This is the C point, this is A, and this one is B. So we convert into this diagram in 3 parts because 1 meter interval we have to take. So this is 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter. Again, this diagram has divided into the 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this one is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Likewise we have to divide. Now how we find out this all point? We already find out this point is nothing but 1.875. So this diagram have opposite effect. So this one is effect of RB, and this one the effect of RA. So we already the coordinate of RA and RB. We already find out the coordinates of RA and RB. So what we done, this 1.875 minus we coordinate the shear force diagram. Now what should be our first point? So this is the effect of RB. So 1.875 minus our first point of RB is nothing but 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 if you have to calculate, so it's 0.375. So 1.875 minus 0.375. So we find out 1.5. How we calculate? I elaborate over there. What should be this point? This point is effect of RB. So we calculate at shear force. This point is x by L. It means 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 is 0.375. Now we calculate bending moment coordinate over there. So what should be done? 1.875 minus 0.375. So we found the value of total 1.25. So this one is 1.25. Over there same way we found over there 1.875 minus 0.375. So we found 1.5 over there. So now 1 meter interval is given over the point at different interval. So now same 0.375. So again 1.5 minus 0.375. So we found 1.5 minus 0.621. 1.5 minus 0.625. So 0.875, 1.5 minus 0.375. So we found next point 1.125. Again 1.125 minus 0.375. So 0.75, then 0.375 and again 0. Likewise we draw the influence line diagram for bending moment. Now on the opposite side we find out 0.625. So 1.875 minus 0.625. So we found 1.25. Again 1.25 minus 0.625. So we found 0.625, again 0.625, again 0. So you have to cross check over there. So that wise you have to find out bending moment diagram. Again I repeat in a very simple method. There are the two portions of bending diagram, right hand side and left hand side. This one our bending moment diagram. In this opposite side we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and here it should be 3. So this point we know. What should be the point? 1.875. Remaining point are pending. So we calculate this point, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Finally we have to cross check over there. It should be becomes 0. Same way, this point we know that. Again we find out this remaining 2 points from left hand side, and again the cross check it should be 0. So from right hand side, we know the effect of bending diagram. What should be the our traditional method? Load into distance. We found out moment m. So here what should be the load? RB from left hand side. So we already know the RB point. When the shear force it cut at C, what should be the point? Is nothing but 0.375. So in simple way, first you draw out this point, and what should be the interval? 1 meter interval. So this should be fixed. Now 1.875 minus 0.375. So what you have to find out? Again 1.50. 1.5 again minus 0.375. You have to find out 1.125. 1.125 minus 0.375. You have to found 0.75. 0.75 minus 0.375. Again 0.375. 0.375 minus 0.375. 0. So here you have to check your diagram should be 0. Same way form left hand side is nothing but the effect of RA. So what is the coordinate of RA in shear force? Is 0.625. So while we calculate first point, 1.875 minus 0.625. So what should be the value? 1.25. Now again 1.25 minus 0.625, because our interval is constant throughout the span is 1 meter. So again we find out 0.625. You have to again cross check. 0.625 minus 0.625. What should be the value? 0. So this one is our check. So now your bending diagram is okay. You have to, your own hand, you have to check your diagram is okay or not. So these are the rational method to check our bending moment diagram is safe. Another check is, we already know about the shear force diagram. Is that when the shear force is become 0, at that time what should be the bending moment? It should be always maximum. So you have to compare with both the diagram. Here that section X is given, then shear force is 0, then bending moment should be maximum 1.875. At that time what should be the shear force? Shear force getting 0 value. So this all about the influence line diagram. Likewise, we analyze the influence line diagram for different beam also. So what should be the first step in this step? I will be give the revision of this. So this data is given. First of all, we draw the influence line diagram for RA. At that we have to use the equation of L minus Y upon N. Then we draw the influence line diagram from RB. For RB we have to use equation Y by L, and different interval we have to draw the influence line diagram from RB. Then next we have to find out at shear force diagram at section C given at 3 meter from left hand end. So we also use for RB X by L, and again for RA L minus X upon N. And at the last, at very simply, we have to draw the bending moment diagram at X. So this is the ILD for MX. Likewise, we have to draw the influence line diagram. So in next lecture, again we start the different types of data of simply supported beam and draw the influence line diagram for the same beam. Thank you friends from the listening. If you have to any doubt, then write on your our comment box in my YouTube channel. So I try to solve your doubt. Thank you. We will meet again lecture 4 with the different data of determinate beam for influence line diagram. Thank you.